So good morning, another bright, crisp day. I think it's slightly warmer today than last time. So I want to prune my black currants. Just take the height down a little bit, make sure there's enough kind of airflow because they're starting to bud. And I think I might tackle the two beds in what you can see there, the brassica tent, because I think they're going to be easier to do than the strawberry bed. I will clear what I can and cover what needs to be covered. There's a few things that's still growing in there, but not much. And then I'll see if I've got any energy left to work on the old strawberry bed. After a brief pause, because there was actually another plot holder that came down just to check on things. It's nice to see him. After a brief chat with him, I've now finished pruning the currants and what are they? The gooseberries. Let me show you. So that's my currant cuttings. And pulling out the weeds from it. I've just pruned them back to about waist height and made sure that it's a bit of a goblet shape, so it's open in the middle and there's nothing rubbing or crossing. Same with the gooseberries here. I don't want it sticking out the edge because they're sharp. I've just kind of anything that looks like dead or too congested I've cut out, and there's a plant over there as well. So now that it's a bit later in the day, I think I am actually going to have a go at weeding the brassica bed, or beds. It's not just weeding though. Raspberry runners from next door's plot keep coming in, so I need to dig down and put some sort of barrier down, or maybe a bit of black plastic or something, just to stop the runners coming along and up into my bed. So I don't really want to be digging that bed, but hopefully if I do this and stop the raspberry runners, it means I won't have to dig it again, and then I can just top up with compost or manure on top. So that's my plan. It is nice to sit here and take a bit of a break though. I was sat here this morning thinking about what to do, but not actually doing it. But it's not quite warm enough to have the hammock out. But these little chairs and table will do. I need to repair them, but that'll have to be done in the spring. There's going to be plenty of painting needing to be done then, because I've got the shed that needs a paint. These table and chairs need repairs and a paint. And the greenhouse didn't get painted last year, so it needs, some patches need a bit of a sand and it needs another paint. That's the problem. If you paint something, you're then forever painting it. Yeah, gorgeous clear blue sky, but my toes feel like ice, so yeah, bit chilly. So it's, I don't know, about 2:30. I haven't got done what I said. I haven't weeded the brassica beds or the strawberry bed, but I've done other jobs that needed doing. Let me show you. So I made these three beds, one decking board deeper. I have swept all the paths. I've swept all up along there. I have moved some of the frames that were over there up to over here. So that's where they'll go. Oh, I can hear a helicopter. So I haven't screwed in those new boards because I haven't got any decking screws. That's what I find is best for that. So I think moving these beam frames is going to take 3 people so that I don't have to dismantle them. I can just kind of pull them up and move them over. So that'll have to wait until I can get my family involved. So I might not have got done what I planned, but it is progress. So every little bit helps. Thanks for watching, bye for now. Morning, it's not as sunny as I thought it'd be. There's a bit more cloud, but we get sun every now and then. Now, it's another cold morning, but the frost is defrosted. So I might be able to get some more weeding done in the brassica beds and the old strawberry bed. So I got a little bit of bed fixing, you know, put some more screws in. I've got 3 beds that need to be weeded. I need to cut round plastic covers for the pots just to, you know, stop the weeds. And there's a little bit of blackberry pruning on the edge of the plot, but I'm not sure I'm going to get all of that done. I know I've still got to put plastic on the polytunnel, but I got to work out where I'm going to get it, where it's going to be the cheapest, but I still want the plastic to last, so we'll see. Oh, this is lovely. Sometimes you've got to take a bit of time just to sit and enjoy the plot. There's reasonable warmth considering it's January and considering it was so cold last night. So yeah, this is nice. A bit of sun, a bit of gentle warmth. Eventually I'll get on with stuff. Well, a couple of weeks ago, I did the guttering on the outside of the shed for the main communal path side. I hadn't done it before, so I think stuff's starting to dry out. Let me show you. So I think that is looking drier than it was. Still got some more drying to do, but it's getting there slowly. So that didn't take very long. These 3 beds, I've got the second level on them and they're screwed in. That'll do for now. So I've finished weeding and digging out that last strawberry bed. It was hard work, but it was worth it. Let me show you. So here we are, nicely weeded, and I had a robin following me around most of the time. So now, to prevent weed growth, I'm going to put black plastic over it for now until I plant it up in the spring. Oh, hello Robin. Are you looking for some worms? Yeah? You gonna go eat some? You better hurry up before I cover it up. This one's been following me around. So that bed is covered, which means all three of these are covered for now until I move the A-frames across, and then I'll have to be a bit more creative about how I cover them. Hello Robin. So I think that will do for today. It was hard work, but I'm pleased with the result. So I'm going to go home now. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.